it started to make me feel like I was a mechanic or something.
You seem like a really good guy, and I'm happy that you found a lady that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just remember seeing you guys laugh and just like being like goofy, and just seemed like I was like, man, these two kids are. Hope they don't have a child, you know, because this child's gonna be mentally handicapped. But I also remember, because where I'm from, if you see two mentals hugging, you call the cops on them. And that was a rule when I was young, and that's true, dude. That's true. If you see two mentals hugging, you call the cops immediately, because once two mentals don't make a non-mental. Right. You know, rarely do they. And it's a risk, and it's high risk, low reward. That's what they call it.
Can hate it.
I remember seeing one guy had chiseled some tits into a fucking tree in our neighborhood, right? Like back in these woods behind our fence. And so had chiseled a set of bangers, homie. Some fucking milk muffins, daddy. He fucking chiseled a pair.
You mean like an artist? Like he
yeah, or like I don't know what it's called.
Like
What's that thin chisel with the little flat head on it? Yeah, I don't know what his tools were or whatever, but this guy was pretty good, I would say, probably.
And he did Miracle, which is about the Olympic hockey team.
And against Canada, America versus Canada, I think, or something. Russia.
Right.
Yeah, Russia, the original. Oh, no, Russia's like dirty Canada.
What's right, exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of like, and that's, no offense to anybody's Russian, but also, you know it. So it's not like we're keeping secrets from him. Oh, we had a guy, we used to have a really great, I don't want to say homeless guy, but a guy who was just kind of hadn't been home probably in a decent amount of time.
Unhoused.
Yeah, I would say unhoused.
I think that's right, yeah.
Yeah, and he could, and he, but when he smiled, he had a couple of his teeth in his hand that I guess they'd fallen out or something. And when he'd smile, he would still make the shape, and he would show you the teeth.
So he just had him. He just that was kind of his party trick.
Yeah.
His help me out.
Yes, get some candlelight.
Yeah, candlelights everywhere.
Yeah, maybe a couple roses on the table for the ladies.
Yeah.
A little bit of champagne.
The champagne.
Yeah.
The scotch.
Yeah, a little scotch. Damn, okay. Dang, bro. If I have too much scotch, I'll have Down syndrome, bro. If I have too much, man. But other times, it's like a lady, you know, one time a lady had a guy with a gun hanging out outside, and it was like, I can't even get an erection, like if there's like, you know, like broken glass around. So for sure. Dude, if I'm hard and
there's broken glass in the vicinity.
If the neighbors are having a party and somebody chips a wine glass. Like a damn word at a Waffle House one time in Atlanta. And I honestly thought it was kind of cool, actually.
Why'd she call you that?
I don't know. I think it was just like really hot weather.
Listening to the way he sleeps so... it's so weird the way he sleeps. You can hear him sleeping.
Yeah, somebody said he sounds kind of like a little bit of like a generator, you know?
Wait. Yeah, that's
like like he has a bad fan belt or something, you know?
Yeah, something, there's a hiccup. There's like one thing skipping over. It needs to be realigned, but he'll never get it done.
Like his DAT fan belt is off, you know? Paddington Bear is having a coffee with a woman or something over there, you know, like
bestiality.
Yeah. Yeah. Caffeine fueled bestiality, dude. That's our new. Yeah. Have you ever done? Yeah.
Have I ever?
No. Have you ever considered a collab with Paddington Bear? We had this one class where people would. It was like the thing to kind of jerk off in your book.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
What class was that?
I don't know.
Health class, maybe?
No, I think it was just class.
Just any class?
Yeah, it was like one of those classes you're like, oh, what is this class about? Like 3/4 of the way through the class, you're like, what is this class about?
What like sport are you really good at?
Probably outdoor activities, probably.
That's not a sport, bro.
Sorry. Let me think about something. Probably basketball.
Okay.
You got shot before.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I always wanted to get shot.
Huh?
I always wanted to, just to feel just in my leg or something. I never wanted to take something in the chest, you know?
Crazy, bro.
But I always wanted to
feel.
feel.
Be careful what you wish for, dog.
Yeah, maybe we'll take that part out, bro. That might be a lot.
No, leave it in there. But
all right.
You gotta go take it back. You gotta go.
Still,
you gotta go talk to the man up there. Yeah, I was just having a good time. I ain't really mean that.
Yeah, that's true. I need to bring that up. 20. I would live there. If I get a wife and she lives there, I'll stay. I'll go live there.
What's the ideal,
What does she look like both inside and out?
She looks like a nice lady, I think. Let me think about the rest of it. Probably maybe played volleyball, maybe didn't.
That's always the thing I think that gets weird as you get older. If you even think about telling a lie, sometimes or even a small lie, I'm like, it just feels like it's
the lies. If you tell lots of small lies, then you then have to keep up on fuck, who did I say this to and who did I do this? So that's if you go through life and you're
did I tell I was a mime and then you're fucking. And they're always stuck in the smallest apartment. It's like, first of all, get a better job, you know? And fucking get out of that rat trap.
If they actually had a bat, what would they call that?
I don't see a brother with a bat.
Yeah, I've never seen a brother with a bat.
You talking about Count Blackula, dog. I don't think we're having that, dude.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
And I probably went into the Marine Corps. I was pretty whiny, pretty resentful kid, was pissed off at my mom, was pissed off at all these other people because I didn't have the things that I thought I should have. And then eventually, there's me when I was much skinnier, much better looking.
Oh, yeah. The Marines, dude, that was the original Ozempic.
That's right.
That's Brozempic, dude.
That is good. That is good.
Be pissed. Yeah, dude, I had a roommate over there. We would drink so much gin and tonics and just wet the bed all the time over there.
A lot of bedwetters in Charleston.
Dude,
beautiful.
Yeah. People were like, I'm on the sailing team. It was like, sure you are, brother. You better put a catamaran in between you and your wife, dude. Very, very cute.
So I could get to a 9.2. If I keep getting the right kind of work in doctors, I could maybe get to looking like her, her half sister or something like that.
Yeah. Like Giselle.
Yeah, exactly.
People are like, whoa, dude. Yeah. Sorry. Well, I'm okay with if somebody's breath is a little bad, like if it's dehydration breath, like some things you kind of know, okay, it's just this is a moment they're going through. But the thing is, if you get somebody and you smell that it's internal, that they're rotting out or something, or they're, they had a baby that didn't hatch or so, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on sometimes. And some of these issues are deep rooted. You know what I'm saying? And some dogs can smell cancer. Bring that up. Dude, I remember was trying to be an Elvis impersonator. He said he was an Elvis impersonator, bro. But he was just a alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need any Elvis, bro. We got 2,000 people. We need fucking gas money and we need
jobs.
We need ideas, bro.
Were you a Saint in your early 20s?
Dude, no, I was a Saints fan. I'm a New Orleans Saints fan, but I was not.
You're at the game, like fucking.
I had on maybe I might have had on a Drew Brees jersey.
Drew Brees jersey on your 16th Miller Lite,
dude. Yeah, that's for sure.
That was.
Went to one of the Celtics games the other day and being like
Boston Celtics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get in free over there, I'm sure, dude. There's no way. They're like, he made it. Finally, dude.
Polluter than we are right now.
Oh yeah, dude. They all smoke too. A lot of Chinese people. Yeah, that kid that smokes on that bicycle or whatever, he's smoking like 11 cigarettes.
With your Jewish friend and go, hey, there's something in the back of my oven. Can you climb in and see if you can get it out? You're like, no.
Well, that's why Jews invented the self-cleaning oven, dude. They're like, we're not doing that. Sure, we're not falling for that again. The dudes are like, oh, I ain't gonna meet these chicks. I'll just get some tits put on.
I don't think that's how it works.
Really?
No, I don't think men are transitioning to women so that they can.
I'll show these bitches. I'll be one of them.
You can't titty fuck yourself. Or
but you can look
at
at
suck your own, I guess. Yeah, you can look.
Yeah, but dude, you don't want to sip where you eat. You know what I'm saying, dude? I think or whatever.
I think you do.
I don't know what the statement is. See, I get scared getting high around dangerous animals. That's one of my big things. I would have sometimes trouble smoking with the brothers when I was young because a lot of them would bring a dog with them.